Your chat. Listen, let's get into the MMA because we know what Francis have a fight coming up in October 19th. People, he's fighting this guy named Ferrari. People, this guy is a monster. Let's get into the show, guys. So, guys, check this out. So, you know what I mean? I'm a Francis fan. I'm a Francis Uganda fan, diehard Francis Uganda fan, guys. And going up in this fight, guys, I have some concern. You know what I mean? Wow, that's a big dude, guys. You don't understand. This guy Ferreira, guys, he's 6'8", walk around 263 people. His reach is like 85 and a half, and Francis is 83 people. This is a big dude. 6'8", bigger than Francis. This is the first time I see anyone that tower Francis, guys. And Francis walk around like 6'5". Francis about 6'4", 6'5". Francis have the weight. Francis about 273. You know what I mean? But this guy Ferrari, people, you know what I mean? I watched a couple of his videos. This guy punch hard. He thought everything was bad intention. He have the reach. But the only way I could see Francis could get this win, people. Francis have to go on the inside. And I believe if Francis get this big guy on the ground, it's over. It's ground and pounding. And I know over the years, over the months, Francis been working on his ground game, so I'm not concerned about that. I am concerned about the reach. This guy have 85. You know what I mean? He have very good reach. He use it very well. People, you know what I mean? And also, again, you know what I mean? I'm going to give the speed to Francis, guys. Francis have the little speed, the edge. I will give that to Francis, guys. Francis, we all know that Francis lost his son. You know what I mean? About a couple months ago, he's mourned his loss of his son. You know what I mean? We have to see how we go, guy. But I know for a fact that it's not going to be an easy fight for Francis. This fight could go either way, guys. Both guys are heavyweight. Both guys have very bad intention. Ferrara, won the belt back in '83. In 2023. They had like a tournament. I think he became the heavyweight back last year. You know what I mean? So we all know that Francis had a great fight with Tyson Fury. Guys, also the comparison, man, this guy, you know what I mean, talking about the weight wise and height wise, I don't think Francis is gonna have an issue because he never had an issue with Tyson Fury with the height. But boxing and MMA is two different sports, guys. MMA, you can use your elbows, you can use your forearms, you can use your kicks, your legs. You know what I mean? Elbows, you can use a lot of weapons. Boxing, you just relying on your punch and your speed. I'm giving the edge to Francis when it comes down to speed, people. I believe Francis, have to be very patient, pick his shots very well. Don't rush in because a knee or elbow or uppercut. I believe if Francis get on inside and take him down, I believe that's a wrap for this big guy. You know what I mean? They're both athletic. You know what I mean? For a big guy, Fieri, he's like 6'8". Like I said, 260, 263 people. He moved very well. Francis moved better on his feet. I believe to coordinate, his punches and foot movement in boxing. I believe, boxing skill will come into play with this guys, but if Francis get on the inside and working, this big guy on the inside, uppercuts, knock him out. And we all know Francis has a power guy. It's not a France could knock this guy out. We know if Francis touch you the right way, you're going to sleep. So yes, guys, thanks for joining this afternoon. Make sure you press that like button, share, and subscribe to this channel, guys.